On October 28, BJP MP Tejasvi Surya met Deputy Chief Minister Shivakumar and urged the government to scrap Bengaluru's proposed tunnel road project. He suggested that the funds be used instead to expand the metro and suburban rail networks. Surya said that the meeting with Shivakumar, who oversees Bengaluru's development, was productive and focused on sustainable transport. He argued that public transport was the only long-term solution to ease congestion. Shivakumar, however, maintained that the 16.75 km tunnel road from Silpur to Hebbal would transform city mobility by bypassing 25 traffic bottlenecks and saving commuters up to 45 minutes daily. Citing government data, Surya said the tunnel would carry 1,800 vehicles per hour in each direction, while a metro line could move nearly 69,000 people. He also proposed dedicated loop buses on the outer ring road and called for the quick appointment of a chairperson for the Bengaluru Metropolitan Land Transport Authority. Shivakumar assured him that the tunnel would not harm Lal Bagh and promised further discussions with officials and industry leaders next week.
I had a meeting with the Deputy Chief Minister Shivakumar regarding ideas and proposals to decongest Bengaluru and provide sustainable transport solutions. We have discussed in detail how public transport and increasing the public transport footprint in Bengaluru is the only way, sustainable way for effective commute and mobility in the city. I have requested him that the amount of money that is being proposed to be spent on the car-only tunnel project be spent on more mass rapid transport systems like metro. The purpose of our policy should be to move more people, move more passengers than moving more cars. The focus should be to move more people than moving more vehicles. I have also impressed upon him that according to the government's own DPR, about 1,800 vehicles can travel per hour per direction in the tunnel road. But if the same effort is made to build a MRTS or a metro rail project, close to 69,000 people can be transported in the same 1 hour in that direction. The only sustainable solution for Bengaluru is public transport, and he wholeheartedly agrees with the idea that public transport, metro, suburban are the only ways of actually decongesting the city in the long term. I have also proposed to him that on the ORR, which is the most congested bottlenecked area, today we have 2 metro stations at 2 ends of the ORR. KR Puram metro station on one end and Silkboard station of the yellow line. Between these 2 stations, once in 5 minutes or once in 10 minutes, loop buses are made with dedicated bus lane in the ORR. It is going to greatly help a lot of people easily reach their offices and bring down the commute time in ORR. I have also requested him to appoint a chairman for BMLTA. BMLTA is the most important agency which will coordinate between different transport parastatals in the city and come up with a comprehensive plan. I have requested him that BMLTA should get a chairperson and BMLTA should be empowered. I have also requested him that our footpaths and our roads needs top priority, and we should take up on a mission mode efforts to make our roads and our footpaths the best in the country or best in the world. The vision should be to have 300 kilometers of metro with 3 minutes frequency for the city. 300 kilometers of suburban rail, which will ensure that people will be very easily accessible and affordable. Third, money should be spent on sustainable projects which will give us long-term solutions and not short-term band-aid fixes. Insofar as Lal Bagh is concerned, he once again assured me in this tunnel project, which I have repeatedly requested him to completely drop in favor of a rail-based transport, he said he will ensure that there is not going to be any damage to Lal Bagh. I have also suggested that there are reports, also told him that there are reports that there may be a commercial establishment that may come up at the Lal Bagh site according to the DPR. He said even that he will ensure that won't come up. But I have in principle told him that our objection to the tunnel project is not just on the basis of environment, but on the basis that money should be spent to move more people, come up with more sustainable solutions, public transport, and not build more roads. This is the gist of the meeting. It was a very productive meeting. He has said that in the coming week, there will be another meeting that he will hold with officials and ORR, industries and the CEOs. He has asked me to be present in that meeting and give the solutions that I presented him. He almost took out an hour and sat with me to discuss the sustainable solutions for Bengaluru. I am grateful that he has shown this sincerity to listen to ideas. I hope that this bipartisan approach in trying to actually fix Bengaluru's traffic solutions in a sustainable manner will actually yield more results.